Sagittarius. Oh,
Natasha or Natasha.
Oh my. It is awkward. It is weird. the whole everything about it, Sagittarius, everything about the intro to your reading, I don't know how it'll end, but I got a phone call coming through right then. I got my earbuds in. I meant to take those out, have my mask on. What's up with the ice skating rink? Everyone is sliding all over the place. La 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 la. The Scorpio reading just ended. I'm gonna text her. That was my sister. She was apparently watching, I guess. And she has some follow-up notes. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, Sagittarius, is first of all take the headphones out, and then I'm gonna restart, because we had experience in the Aquarius reading when somebody called during the reading, it started to go mute. I don't think that's happening because it's on the iPhone right now, but just to make sure, I'm gonna take the headphones out and I'll start over right here. Okay, right, Sag, we're back. And thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in to you. Quite the introduction. Oh my. Okay. For a number, I'm saying like, all right off the bat, I think we're ready. I think we got it. We got the vibe here for you, Sag. We're rolling. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. That's it. We got it. Just do it. What do you want me to do? You got to do it. Just go. Like now. Now. I'm hearing there's no tomorrow. There's no more waiting for Scooby-Doo to pick up the mess. I'm hearing in the missing pieces. I'm hearing the parts to the story, the fabula. I'm hearing to find the traces, the missing bits. I'm hearing all the parts and put them together. I'm hearing Shadow Valley. I don't know what that's. Someone's like, I need to just like put a few more things in my luggage. I'm not ready. Sir, I'm hearing you're gonna need to keep washing the toad's underside of his belly. I'm hearing at this rate, like you're not gonna make the flight. I'm hearing that as well. I was like, I'm seeing somebody like they think they have more time. It's like, you don't have time. No more time. I'm hearing sorry. I'm hearing Scorpio with Scorpio. Now something has come to a screeching halt. Let's just be quite frank. Yeah, no, nobody, even people I'm hearing in the periphery, in the environment, they're like looking in on this space, like being on an energetic level. It's like, do you guys see the hula hoop just stop right there? Yeah, he was going around like that. It was at his waist for a little while, and then all of a sudden it just kind of like, it just dropped. Like, what do you call that, Smith? I'm hearing that. Somebody's even like calling someone. They're like, I think it's called gravity, isn't it? Bob? Jill? Janice? Jamie? Joe? Anyone else? Which Joe? Jonas' brother? I don't know what his... Anybody have any more information on why everything is like so disconnected? I'm hearing as well, like from the script to the whole let's carry it out thing. Now, welcome Sagittarius, anyone else tuning in, we're here with your reading. This is your April 2021 reading. Let's jump into it. We're getting all close. I'm hearing all up close and personal. Okay. Now I'm seeing there is something awkward though, okay? No, it is. It's something is definitely like, how do we say it? How do we put it? Everything and anything that could have happened in that moment did happen, but not just like, in order, like, okay, first you're gonna stand there, you're gonna make it look more awkward that we're standing here together. Okay, then you need to go like flip your hair upside down. Yeah, perfect. Got you. Loving it. Yeah, I got the shot. No, we're good. Then we're gonna have Mrs. Mansfield wipe off the camera with some other GoPro. I'm hearing knowledge. I don't know what that's a loony too. I'm hearing no nonsense. I'm hearing that. And then we're gonna have Julio just take over the mic for a real quick second, and then he's gonna make his own claim. It's not gonna make any sense in relation to what I'm hearing. Meredith just wrote on her backpack notebook. I'm hearing translator. I'm hearing to the United Kingdom. I'm hearing that. I don't know what that's gonna do. It's like, and then we're gonna like eventually figure out like why the lifetime didn't work out together. I'm hearing in the last or even the preceding one, aka like right here right now, like why this is not making sense between us. I'm hearing that. Let's clear. I don't know. Whoa. We're like showing up at the wrong class or what? What is happening? No, this is like the awkward that is like everyone, all those characters happen at the same time. they happen at the same time. These characters are like, how do we say it? It's like it's like I'm seeing a number of people who were like not involved in a certain situation like in the past, like suddenly all appear at the same time. Is like, what are the freaking odds of that? You know, like everyone and anything that could have happened at the same time happened at the same time. And it's like, how do we say it? Like, it never rains, I'm hearing, in the United Kingdom. I don't think that's true. I think it actually is pretty cloudy there more often than not, but it could be a metaphor. It's like, and for anything, this has to do with something that is publicized. But it's like, and then like, okay. Then I happen to want to talk to like Meredith today. Again, like I'm hearing Meredith, like just for a few freaking minutes. And then right then, freaking everyone jumps out of their cages. I'm hearing Emperor and the Empress Sagittarius. I'm hearing Scorpio here so strongly. I just finished watching that premiere actually of Scorpio and came through. Did you come through? I'm here. We don't have time to fidget with the messenger, the messenger kit. Do I message her or does she message me back? Like, which one is it? Like, I'm seeing somebody who realizes karma is, talking now. I remember that as well. And it's kind of like, hey, the time is ticking and like, something is becoming obvious to someone even. They're like, oh God, we haven't like done this yet. Like, we haven't talked about this yet. Like, this is going to turn into like a whole filter on like Instagram by this point. I'm hearing that. Interesting. Okay, now, for a number of you, I'm hearing Leo, Libra. There are people in the environment. They're like gasping, like, oh my God, like where will he take her? Where will he take her hand to? Like, I'm hearing take my hand like lovers do. Okay, we got the Hierophant here in reverse. It's like I'm seeing two people have to get like something hashed out like and immediately. Now these could be spirit guides as well, they're involved, but either way, okay, it's like I wanted to talk to Meredith for like 25 minutes and like literally right then the clouds came out, started pouring. It was a freaking downpour. It was raining so hard, and it never rains here. It's like everything even my voice. Suddenly when I walk over to her, I sound like I'm a creep. I'm hearing I'm a creep. It's like the way my voice came out. I'm hearing that. I was like, hello, Meredith. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Meredith, no, don't run away. Meredith, come back, Meredith. Oh, whew, it's just a trial. Okay, good. We got another one? Okay, good. Okay, so I'm going to try that one again. Let's get this, like, okay, figure it out. I'm hearing that. This person feels like they made let's just say it like this. Somebody feels like they made a really awkward impression on someone, okay? They're like, my foot was in my mouth. I was eating Jell-O. It was falling out of my mouth. At the same time as my foot was somehow situated in there. Ew. It's like I had a Jell-O mask on my foot. My foot was, I don't know what that is about, you guys. We really need to just clear it, though. Make sure your windshield is really, gonna be compatible with the wiper thing there, because it's a heavy load that the bird. Oh, here we go. So dropped upon it. Now, let's clear it. Someone's like, I gotta do this fast. I'm hearing that. No. Sagittarius. Father swords up top. Yeah, something is coming forward. It's like someone even calls something out. No, for number. Oh, yeah, there we go. The moon there. Mirroring the Father of Swords. There's someone here who feels like, no, I'm hearing the lips of an angel. I'm seeing a huge, like, band. It's like a friggin' parade of bike riders. They're, like, all going through the street there. It could be a particular clue. Take it as you will. It's like, no. The moon. I'm hearing, when the lights go down in the city. Where did my voice go? I'm hearing that with the Father's Sword. No, like, this is like, again, I'm gonna say it. So, for a number of you, someone sees someone with someone else. Well, that's what's happening. They feel it. They pick up on it. I'm seeing a white Lexus here. This came through for Sag, your reading. I remember, it was a year ago. There was a white Lexus followed by a black Lexus, and they were braided. There were like a few of them, actually. It was like white. It was the same exact car. So take it as you will. I remember that Scorpio. I'm your Scorpio. Okay, yeah, with that Scorpio. Somebody sees somebody in public, they're like, oh, fuck no. Is that remote? I'm hearing remote control, Bay. Is she on TV? I'm hearing that as well. Okay, wait, 1 second. Someone thought that maybe they had a, I got a hold on you. They see, I'm hearing Juliet. She's eating. I'm hearing a funny looking, French fry. I'm seeing someone is looking at someone eating something, like, but it's like from afar. So they have it in their hand. They're kind of like, they're looking at whatever they're eating. I don't know what does only tell you. The High Priestess coming through right here. It's like, what does she have in her hand? Like, what is she doing? It could be a metaphor. Maybe this is even something someone posted on social media. Now, this energy as well could Sagittarius be coming through from years ago even, right? Hangman coming through right there. Second card associated with Pisces that we have coming through as a focus. The High Priestess being also associated with Pisces. The Death card here coming through in reverse, and you have that other card associated with Scorpio, the moon. This energy came through in the Scorpio reading. I highly recommend to go check that out. Pretty wild reading. We were waiting in that premiere, that line for a real long time. I don't know what was happening. We had some backlog in our situation. Okay, I'm laughing. Well, go check out the live chat script. It was interesting. A lot of interpretation. Okay, the Mother of Pentacles in reverse and the Hierophant upright. Miri and the moon. I don't know. Like, is that her new mate? Is that her new man? Like, what's up with that? Like, I'm hearing that. Okay, I don't know what I'm hearing. Are you sad, bro? Like, she's moving on with her life. Like, you shouldn't. Can you just like not talk with your sangria breath at me? I don't know, like that. I'm hearing that. These people are drunk, maybe. They're sitting outside at like it's like an outdoor like cabana thing. They're drinking some sort of drink. I don't know. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Four of Cups. Like, no, bro. Like, I need to know. Like, is that her? Like, she's got a new like mayonnaise brand on her hot dog there. Like, I mean, you would tell me honestly, right? I'm hearing that as well. Like, okay, this could be a metaphor, but this is two people. I'm seeing it in this way. They're sitting outside. It's like a really sunny cabana. I'm almost getting like a Florida vibe. I'm hearing, hey, Eckhart Tolle over there. They're like talking to somebody who works in this restaurant or something. It's like a bar. It's an outdoor cabana. It's like, can you call over the lady in the woods over there? I don't know. That could be a metaphor. It's like someone's like sitting behind a bush or something. Like, you can barely see them, but it's like I'm seeing bushes. It reminds me so much of Okinawa. When I was in Okinawa for like a few months, I was just on vacation there after Hawaii. I went over to Japan, back to Japan, and I was recording. Well, I was actually just enjoying. I was just hanging out. No, I don't drink. But I was just hanging out, and it's so interesting. There was like this cafe, and there were like bushes, like kind of like plants, and it's reminding me of that. And there were these swings, and like people were sitting on these swings, and they were eating like at this little, anyways, so it was such a vibe. It was so maybe I'll eventually post some pictures from that, but yeah, it was very interesting. Now I'm kind of seeing something similar is coming to my mind. I'm seeing three little kids walking together, actually two. Okay. Those two heads, I don't know if they can do. Okay, well, I don't know, I see two, I see three. It's like really confusing for whatever reason. Let's clear it now. Yeah, no, she's just got a lot of bags hanging off, I guess. So it looks like, I guess it looks like a head. Okay, let's clear it. Now, it reminds me actually also when you're checking in for luggage, when you're going on vacation, and they're counting how many bags you have. Now, that's also coming to mind right here. You have the chair in reverse. Now, Sagittarius, you got the Fool as well, the Two of Cups. No, I need to know. I'm hearing that. Who's that? I'm hearing over there. The Strength card with the Two of Cups. Somebody sees someone now. Again, I'm seeing like there's a bush. It's like hiding, like the backside of someone sitting at a table. Like somebody is curious though. They're like, do you know? Like, is that a joke over there? Like, or she's really like with a new man. Like, is she really sitting over there with? I'm hearing that hunky dory. I'm hearing hunk broker. You know what I'm talking about. I'm hearing, you know who I mean. I'm hearing that. Let's clear it now. This could be a past life energy as well. I don't know, but for number, this is Tuesday. It's coming up. I'm hearing that. This is for number, the Hangman, the Mother One. Now, this person has like grease in their hair. I'm hearing Sal. They're wiping their hair back. They're like, what are you talking about? I'm hearing that. Mother of Wands and the Hangman. It's like, no, you know what I mean. Like, what's up? What daughter swords? This person's like, it's not my story. It's like, I know it's not your story, but like, do you know about her? I'm hearing that. I'm hearing, you mean barista? The barista over there? I'm hearing that. Magician. Like, someone's feeling awkward. They're like, I don't want to go over there and like huff and puff and be like, hey, Candyman, like, over there wants to get to know you. Like, you got any more, like, you know, someone feels weird about whatever this is with the Strength card and the hybrids. Like, something is starting to get like really awkward. Now I'm seeing like someone maybe wants someone to go talk to someone for them even. But the irony here is that this is all happening in real time, and this person's watching this go down. The irony is that this person actually needs to go talk to this person, but they're engaging a third party, and it's becoming really, really sticky now. I'm hearing that as well. Like, now, so the person's getting involved, and then they're watching that person get involved, but like, the tension is still growing. So this person eventually, as I see it, like, it's almost getting. I'm hearing marker territory. I don't know what else. Into force. Let's clear it. Someone's just shouting out right there. Like, it's weird. Like, it's like, can you go talk to her for me? And then it's like, they see someone go over there and they're like, oh, but you know what? I actually want to be the one to do it. It's like something like that. And then they interrupt that whole thing. It's like, can be karmic with the Fool upright as well. It's like, well, I sent him to go say that, but then it's like, now I'm showing up, and it's like, now we're all looking like beavers in the dam. Like, we all got to work on the same project. It's like, we all got double booked. I'm hearing that as well, even. It's like 3 people showing up for the same position. I'm hearing that as well. It's like, we're all here. like 3 blind mice to like sell the same piece of furniture to the same person. Like, I don't know, something weird like that. 10%. Somebody's like, oh no, oh hell no, oh heck no. They want to get up. They're like, this is Sagittarius that feels awkward. Like, I don't like fudge on my Sunday. No, I'm fine. I don't want to sit here. I'm hearing that as well. Like, okay, wait, well, I'm sorry. What? Let's get the cards out. What happened to this? What freaking happened to your table? I'm hearing that as well. Like, everything got, like, taken off it, swiped off it, and, like, reassembled, and, like, I don't know what. It's, like, looks like 500 people, like, sat at this table and, like, got up and sat down and got up and sat down, and it's like, well, whose Sunday is that? And whose fudge is that? Like, now they look like they're on separate tabs. I'm hearing that as well. Okay, so it's like, it's clear. Yeah, no, it looks like it's interesting. I'm seeing fudge. Someone's looking at a table. They're like, the fudge looks like it's separate from the sundae. I don't know. Like, they're not on the same, it's not the same sundae, like, with the fudge, you know what I mean? So there's some mystery here. I'm hearing Scorpio. Okay, well, mystery follows Scorpio wherever Scorpio goes, usually. Scorpio is a pretty mysterious sign, but there's something that, like, no, someone's getting heated. They're like, no, really, I need to know, like, is she gonna hold his hand now? Like, okay, like, get my hair out of my face, Manny. I'm hearing that. These people are, like, drunk. One second, let's clear it. Maybe they see something on TV. Maybe someone, I see people sitting at a restaurant. It's like a pub, it's like a bar or something. And they're sitting, look at this. This I used for, like, a product I made to actually spray. It's like a toner type of thing, but apparently, I wanted something that was gold. This is, I think it's like, what is it called? It's for alcohol. I don't drink. I'm not familiar, but, like, it said that in the title. So, anyways, like, okay, now let's clear the ground. So it's reminding me a little bit of that. There's something, like, someone's, like, drinking now. They maybe weren't planning, okay, on even meeting this person there, but, like, they happen to see them, or maybe even, like, someone sees something posted on social media. They're like, what the fuck is that? I'm hearing that. Similar accent as in that Virgo reading a little while back. The tourist who bumped into the local or something, and, like, they fell in love, and there was this whole thing. It was back a few months ago. If anybody remembers which month it was, that would be great. But yeah, and they, like, had some mix-up. It was, like, a misunderstanding. Like, someone deleted someone's number, or, like, it got deleted, or second time, I wasn't going to point it out, but I saw a bright green van. Second time right there, but now it's going in the opposite direction, so take it as you will. Let's clear it. Like, so some misunderstanding. Someone's lost even. I'm hearing the Pantheon. I'm hearing Vatican. It could be a past life energy as well. Somebody was a rug seller or something. I don't know what. Anyways. But yeah, no, I saw that green truck. It was coming this way, and then it was headed the other way. I'm hearing Male. Male? Male. I don't know. Mal. Mal, that's, why are we so fluorescent? Turning copper before your very eyes. Gather around, y'all. Watch the magic show. It's like, anybody familiar with colloidal silver? It's a type of, well, yeah, whatever it is, colloidal silver. It's actually, it helps kill bacteria amongst other things, but it's touted for health benefits. But if I remember watching this one show, it's like, if you take too much, they showed, like, this silver man. He turned silver. He's like, oh, yeah, it's very interesting. But anyways, who takes colloidal silver, by the way? It's very interesting to know. We did when we were young, and it helps with, like, colds and things like that, but supposedly. Okay, no, but somebody was like, okay, it's very interesting. I'm seeing, again, misunderstanding. Mal came through another reading. M-A-L. It means bad, I think, in a number of languages. Mal, like, well, in Italian, the derivatives of it, in Italian, male, with an E at the end, is bad. Yeah, so, okay. Anyways, so for a number of you, like, something is just, maybe someone even, like, they weren't expecting something, okay? So they're sitting, I'm seeing two guys sitting at a pub. They're toning on their phones. They're just talking about, like, whatever. Sunday, pretty much Monday, like, not much happening. And then it's like they flip to, like, one of the channels I'm hearing on their feed. Interesting. Maybe they have, like, different accounts, and, like, they switch to another account. They see something pop up on the account. I'm hearing channel, and they're just like, what the fuck? I'm hearing that again. That accent. No, that is an accent. It's a bona fide. It's a vibe. It's a whole character vibe. I'm hearing that as well. Like, that came through is specifically in the Virgo reading. Now, that was a funny ass reading, but it was creepy towards the end. But it got, like, a little lighter, and then it was like, okay, all right. I think we're good. Okay, we got it. I think we're good in after all. Okay, I don't know, but yeah, if anybody does remember, I'm hearing sweet. That came through in a Pisces reading. That was another little bit of a creepy reading, but it was, I think it was Pisces June 2019. Anyways, okay. Now, remember as well that readings can manifest over time, even it may take a year, 6 to 12 months. Now, Sagittarius, somebody is afraid to show their true colors. I'm hearing that. 8 of Swords upright. That might be just a side note. 7 of Swords upright. Like, obviously the waiter comes by. They're like, hey, do you want any more water? For the frogs, I mean. It's like, these people are like, water? What the fuck? I'm hearing that again. It's like, for the frogs. It's like, sounds kind of medieval even. I'm hearing ancient. Like, someone, it's maybe a metaphor. It's like, even like, there's a dreamy energy. It could have been a long time ago, but now anyways, I'm getting like an Akashic record sort of vibration here. Mother of Wands leads you out, mirror, hangman, reverse. Someone cannot believe their eyes. They're like, no way. She ate dinner with another man? I'm hearing that. The hangman, like, oh god, it's the end of that dinner that he's having with his good friend or over there. It's like, okay, this is someone processing their reaction of like, okay, like they're sitting there, they're like, no, I'm good. They're like pulling olives off of like a little toothpick. They're like, I'm good. No, don't worry about me. Don't touch me. I'm good. Okay, no, yeah, no. I need to like, where is she sitting? Like, okay, like, okay, it's like. I'm good, I said. I'm good. It's like they're not processing anything anymore. They're just like, it's like, but it's building. It's like, then they start like going kind of like, it starts building physically, and now they're gonna like get out of their chair and like, it's gonna be a whole like, oh yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. It's like, oh no. There he goes. He's gone. No, he's gone. We got a fire truck showing up here, but I think they're just making a turn. I don't think we got another person falling in the water. No, but no more person falling in the water situation. Just a fire truck making a turn. Nothing going on here, guys. We're all good. It's like, I'm seeing people in the restaurant. They're like trying to calm down. Like, come on, true Leo, man, true. Truth, you're good. No, like, they're punching this guy, like, chill. 8 of Wands in reverse, hangman in reverse. No, where'd she go? Alright, no, like, what the fuck? Where the fuck? Their friends are like, holy shit, I didn't know he was really, like, that much of a man. Like, this person, like, grows a mustache, like, onto man, like, on freaking man. The Emperor in reverse, Strength in reverse. Like, as he's sitting, he starts growing a mustache. Like, that's how pissed he is. Well, how this energy is, like, no. I mean, who? What? All the W's, no judgment. I don't know. This could be anyone. This can be, and I got a lot of Sag in my chart, okay? My moon. And when we say he, she, they, it, whatever it is. I'm hearing eyelashes. I don't know. Whatever it is. Okay? Like, it can be however gender. What is gender? So, yeah, it's very interesting. It's like my sister sometimes comes through as the Son of Wands. She has a lot of fire energy. She's a sun sign Aries, and she doesn't mind me saying that. All right. Don't be getting all up into my astro archetypes. No need to do. Oh God. to do all the private stuff public. It's like this person maybe is actually possibly very normally shy, like, but they all of a sudden show the side of them. Like, I'm hearing like in the bar. They're like, oh, I'm gonna teach her a lesson, like, watch out, like, whoa, okay, no, I'm good. Like, she's gonna be the one who needs water. At the end of the day, it's like the waiter has no idea what he's talking about. Okay, it's like, that moment. It's like in the movies, like, the waiter's like, you need any water, man? Like, what's going on? No, she needs water for her new little pot, okay? With the new little seed she's growing, little plant with this new little guy she's got. I was like, it's clear, like, the friends are like, we are so embarrassed. Oh, and like, we're faded. I'm here, we can't even process it. Now this girl's running. I see her, she ran and like, she made a little V. Whew, she was running down that street like real fast. Let's clear it. High front up right. She had like a little blonde pony. Running real fast. I'm hearing stretcher. It's like a large stretch of land. I don't know what that's like, but she looked like she was running, like, like for a workout. Now, take it as well. People are like talking. I'm hearing to Sag, Scorpio. Maybe this could be somebody who has a lot of Sag, a lot of Scorpio. Maybe it was a mistake. Maybe it wasn't that way. Maybe it was like a mistake, bro. It was a mistake. Don't fucking tell me how I wake up to my alarm clock in the morning. All right, like, yo, man, you feel all right? No, I don't feel good. Oh my god, you guys. Hey, pretty good feeling of the vibe for somebody who does not drink. But anyways, let's clear it. I've seen people drunk, but Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Now, Son of Cups upright. Somebody's like, they're wiping slobber off of their cheek. It's gonna be on an energetic level. Maybe they feel like they're having a breakdown. Like, no, like I'm hearing this person like, good luck, man, good luck. It's like, I'm gonna break a leg and a toe. I'm hearing that. Let's clear it double. Like, they're hobbling off. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This could even be like some kind of competition. Now, at a certain point, it's like, I'm hearing, hey Leo, this is someone now, when they're departing from this person, they're like, they call someone, hey, he needs help. Like, no, you need to get him like a real good helmet as well. Like, he said he's gonna go riding tomorrow. Like, he's gonna be riding on this like real weird road. Like, it's like made for Romeo and Juliet, but like it's not, and like it's just not gonna. It doesn't look good. Like, I think you need to talk to him, make sure he's got like good milk in his bones. You know what I mean? Like, he looks like he's kind of okay. Now let's clear it. This person's like, all right, no problem. I'm hearing Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm hearing that again. Let's go. Son of Cups and Seven Wands. Now, I'm hearing seven here. Seven sisters with the Mother Wands upright, Three of Cups upright, Eight of Wands reverse. I'm hearing. So did you hear? I'm hearing. So the song. So little did you know, fast asleep. Little did you know. I was just gonna find lyrics. The iPad died right there. So, oh well. Now I'm seeing somebody like kind of gets on another wavelength here. I'm hearing that with the Mother Wands. Like, somebody like steps out of a certain space. She's like, be right back, and she like is gone. I'm hearing that. Five Pentacles in reverse, and the Devil is upright. Now we lead out with the Father Wands upright. No, someone's like, where'd she go? I'm hearing that like the Mother Wands left. We pulled her back from that last day of April, and the Father Wands came through, replaced her right there on the 30th. Like, you know when someone's like chasing somebody and they're like gone, and then they come though. It's like in the movies, like they film where that person just was, but they already left. So now you see like it's like no one's there, but then you see that other person run into that place, and it's like they're looking around. Like, it's like cops chasing. It's like cops chasing. Whatever it is, like runners. Okay, like we're runners and chasers take as well. Now with the Hangman in reverse, let's clear it and ground. With mirroring the Six of Cups upright, this can definitely be on an astral plane. Okay, it's like spirit guides as well involved. It's like, oh god, no, he's going all sweaty Rambo on her. Oh no, this is not the appropriate reaction. I'm hearing that 26 on the clock right there. Somebody is like, okay, it's like the reaction maybe is like all ego. Okay, like the next scene featuring all ego. Not even like a balance? No. Freaking all ego. Okay, it's all or nothing at all, but like it's an ego thing. It's like, all right, so maybe someone had a reaction to someone's behavior, like in whatever way. They were like, they assumed, and they felt like their ego was definitely on the line. Okay, and not in a well-defined one too. Okay, they were like really worried. Like, where's my ego at? Like, I need to make sure like it's not lost. Like in her eyes as well, because I'm not looking in them anymore, and I don't know where she went, and I don't know what's happening. Like, she's gone. Like, is she gonna run away like forever? I'm hearing this as well. Like with another. Let's clear it. I'm hearing he got a better looking beard than me, or what? Why would she leave? I'm hearing that. All right, volume 2 of Let's Meet at the Vatican again. Okay, because this is clearly like some past life shit. Okay, beard to beard or not to beard tonight. Should I shave my beard or should I keep my beard? Okay. Okay, like they show up on the date and like they define like what happened on the date. Like they equate it to like their beard situation. I don't know. They're like, damn it, I knew I should have shaved my beard. Yeah, that's it. No, she looked like she was definitely like talking to another boy. That's it. I know, that's it. No judgment. Again, this can be a feminine also energy, right? We all have every archetype now. Somebody's like, listen, no. They're watching somebody with a potted plant walking away. They're like, that's it. No, she's gone. I'm seeing a couple here They're so cute. They have matching shades on. She's got like a jumper. It's all copper. It's like a gold copper color jumper. He's got like a brown, muddy brown sort of like hoodie. He's got a little, I'm hearing snatched. Okay, interesting. I never say that, but to this point, they're walking into like a little grocery mart, whatever it is. Now, someone is possibly kind of like jealous. Like they see something on social media, 9 of cups, 10 of wands. So who's she talking to? Yeah. So who's the real Slim Shady? Yeah, I need to know. Father Wands coming through the base of the Fool. They might even like freaking hire someone, or they're like make a social media profile. They're like, all right, 3 blind mice. 3 blind mice. I'm hearing that. Where have you gone? Where have you gone? They may even make a profile acting like another gender. I don't know. Take it to all. They're like acting like a girl on another social profile. They're like, so what are you privy to, huh? I'm hearing that. Like they're kind of making like different accounts. Like you like jewelry? Do you get jealous? Like if somebody else has better jewelry than you, like what do you like? What do you like? It's like they're trying to like wonder like what this person I'm hearing amounts to. I don't know what that's about. Father Wands, like they're trying. I'm hearing jealous here with the Father Wands. Like they're trying to get information, maybe even as to why someone would like also flirt with another guy. Period. I'm hearing that. Like this person thinks that they're like the freaking Julius Caesar of all Julius Caesars. Like I was the one. No, the one and the only, and the one that was not even the only one, because like it wasn't like in relation to anything else that ever was. It's not like I was the only one because like it's like versus everything. I'm just me. It's like people are like, oh, we don't get it. No, I don't understand. Are you joking? Like, or is this like a real? You got an ego has a tie on like situation with a hermit and the Father Wands like no, like, and this could be something with themselves. Maybe they just get hard on themselves too. Now, anyways, for a number, it might be something that's actually prescribed. Are we just breathing? Yeah, I apparently started the breathing app. This person needs to dig a little bit of a gel ball. A gel ball. A what? Gel ball. A chill pill. There's a little one. Not to go all the way home with that. Just a little. Let's clear it. I'm here. You want a slider? Someone like invites this person to dinner. They got a little burger slider. They're like, you want to just eat like a bonobo monkey? Come on, hands in the bowl, fries. You don't need to worry about what you look like. Just show up. Let's just have some fries. Come on. It's like, I'm sick of this. I'm hearing that. Justice in reverse. Like, oh my, Lillian. I'm hearing that. Lil Bo Peep. I'm hearing that. It's like, oh god, we're getting like egos involved in the fairy tale character situation too. Like, let's clear it. Like, what's going on? No, like, okay, someone's upset. They were in love with someone. They felt like there was a fairy tale here situation. They thought that this person was really, really gonna marinate their steak with them. Okay, they got up early from the table, and they took all of their shoes as well out of the hall. Like, someone had their shoes lined up. I don't know what that's like. It could be a metaphor. Like, they by this person, let's say, proverbially removing their shoes from the hall. It's like they're kind of suggesting like, I'm not here anymore. Like, I'm not going to come here anymore. Like, I'm not available. Like, they started to, maybe someone like kept their stuff at their house and they like removed it. Now, okay, now for number you, like, this person really took that like very seriously, like to heart. Okay. They were like, I don't know what that, okay, that is telling maybe for a number. Was that the Scorpio stare? Like, no joke, People say I'm very Scorpio rising, like very, they usually confirm that though, they don't have to know astrology to confirm it. They're like, yeah, no, when I first saw you, you were pretty scary. I thought you were a bitch. And I thought you were really, really mean, really mean. I was not really fond of getting to know you. Okay, and it's funny because the other day somebody commented, they were like, are you Italian? I was like, I commented back. I was like, not Italian, but I do believe that there might be some blood there. I'm convinced that when I was in Italy, specifically Sicily, I didn't get pickpocketed because either I'm a Scorpio rising. Okay, Pluto conjunct the rising in Scorpio as well. And Mars on the 8th maybe as well. But also because I apparently look Sicilian, like, to to the point where they would speak dialect with me. I'm like trying to check out in the grocery store. They're speaking complete like ancient freaking Sicilian dialect. I'm like, I don't understand. In Italian, I'm saying, and like regular, you know, like non-dialect, like no capisco. Like this is not, I'm not understanding, not registering. They thought I was joking. They were like, ah. They keep talking in dialect. I'm like, no. What is he saying? 2 or 5 cents. Like, I don't get it. But I love it. I love that about Italy. I love that about Sicily specifically. Contrary to Milan. Milano was like very like, it was more industrial. It was like kind of snooty a little bit as well. It didn't feel like, I know, okay, some people, they got a whole prejudice thing too going on over there. They do. It's like the Milanese, they'll say, oh, Sicilians are not real Italians. Of course, everybody knows that. It's like, okay. Yeah, if you want the real Italian experience, I would say, personally, well, the real being, like, the archetypal, okay? If you want, like, that, okay, my, like, is, like, you know, Sag, what is it, what is the name? Like, a travel agent, okay? Tuning in for tarot and travel agent news, anyways. Yeah, but if you want like that really like so cold, okay? I find that Sicily is just so romantic. It's just so like, it's just warm, it's sunny, there's heat, it's just like vibrant. It's like people are just like, yeah, whatever, like vaffanculo. Like this is, you know, the Italian vibe, I find. Like I hope I don't think monetization, is it cross language? Like, maybe it is. Maybe I will get disqualified for monetization for cursing in Italian, but anyways, it was worth it. Let's continue. Now, Scorpio, you're a Scorpio. Okay, now somebody is like really obsessed. No, they're maybe even looking at somebody's history. Why did she go there? What did she do after that? Why did she leave early? Blah, blah, blah. I don't know, you guys. Let's just kind of calm down now. There's a history here. Suddenly a lot of people walking out. Another couple. Oh my God. The guy is wearing the same copper color outfit jumper. Are they going to the same place? No. Okay. But like, that would have been weird. Those two couples showed up at the same place. But yeah, no, I see 3 people wearing copper now. It's very interesting. Copper gold, like, almost like a sienna burnt, like, not quite like my lip color right now, but something, or like the bronze. It was interesting because it was inverted. Like the guy was wearing this top that was, yeah, and then the lady he was standing with was wearing whatever else. No, okay, no, Scorpio, I'm hearing, like, come on, Sean, please, can I just like say something? Don't be, first of all, sad. I'm hearing Melissa is moving out on Monday. I'm hearing that as well. Let's clear it. She already made her new movie scene with her new man. I'm hearing that as well. Oh my, that is like sad. What happened? I'm hearing Sasquatch. I'm hearing that. I don't know, like he saved her soul. I'm hearing who will save her soul? Ooh, that car was driving pretty fast. Maybe, like, let's clear it. It could be a metaphor. It's like, yeah, apparently, like, he saved her from me. Like, what does that mean? Can we pull the cards again? Somebody's, like, driving in reverse and going forward. They're like, come on, pull into the driveway again. Again. Someone else wearing copper. It's like a burnt sienna color. It's like a dirt, like a volcanic soil earth color. It's very interesting. Almost like coffee color, but more reddish. Anyways. Reddish brown. Now, yeah, no, somebody was like, can we just talk? Like, is it about the stock market? Like, is it flopping? Like, why you look so sad? I'm hearing on a Sunday. There's a song, it's like on a Sunday, on a Monday, but it's like repetitive. It's kind of like a rap hip hop song. Like showing up on a Sunday, something like that. Anyways, this person's kind of down. Maybe they pick up on it. They're like, you have no need. You have no reason for being, so broken over this toll booth issue situation. Like their friend is kind of like distracted. I'm hearing Shark Tank. I'm hearing that moved out. I'm hearing that maybe someone stopped getting funding for something. I'm hearing mill. There's something related to finances, even resources. Something got shifted around. Even it's like someone is going to get something paid off or something like that, like a loan, and then it got. There was some kind of, maybe even someone moved away. They have like a long distance relationship now. It's like, okay, now do you need help doing the dishes? I'm hearing that. It's like, thanks, Dale. I'll just like, no. I'll just dance in my bedroom alone. Hollow-minded. Oh my. I'm hearing the song, 'cause I keep dancing on my own. Okay. Oh no. I'm hearing that their friend is like, no, we're gonna head over. I'll see you in a little bit, okay? I'm hearing that. I'm hearing, hey, ape. Maybe they make it's like a metaphor, it's like a joke. It's like one of their like little nicknames for someone here with a chariot. This is someone, maybe a real good friend, even since childhood. The Hermit in reverse, Mother Wants a Bright. This can be something related to like a pet or something. Someone like took someone's pet or something. Someone moved out. It's like, yeah, he used to like eat here. This was his bowl. I'm hearing that as well. Like, I'm kind of getting the vibe of like someone, maybe they took an animal with them or something. Like, yeah, that's his fur. It's in a ball in the corner. It's like, you saved that? Oh my god, wow. You really are very, very affected by what's going down here. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe there's an animal that like is in the shelter even. Or there's an animal somewhere. Maybe someone was like was fostering it or something. They got really attached. And then it's like, oh, it's too late. I'm hearing the Son of Cups, like, they got like their fur, they like keep in their fur. They can't forget this person. They're like playing everything over and over and over. It's like, yeah, and then she did that, and then that's what she did, and then this is what happened, and then like she laid there, and it was like this. This could be somebody with themselves or the spirit guides. It's like, it could be both people as well. I'll be quite honest, right? 5 of Pentacles in reverse, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, there's a friend here though. They're like, so do you think she's like 7 years old? Like, you think she's just not mature? Like, why do you think she would leave like that? It's like, you know, I'm hearing that, like, she made up her mind, like, Death card. They're not understanding something here. Something is not actually being hashed out, we'll say, with the Magician and the Death card sandwiching the Mother of Pentacles. Someone's eating something with potatoes, like pancakes. Pancakes, like, okay, pancakes are not made with potatoes, right? Unless it's, like, gluten-free. Maybe then it's made with like potato starch, potato flour. All right, so travel agent, tarot card reader, and chef for gluten-free allergens. Suggestions here now, happening now. It's clear now. I'm happy. Hey, I'm just interesting. I don't know. Anyways, maybe someone just feels kind of also taken advantage of. This is not. I'm not feeling that right now, but it's like, I don't know. Let's clear it. Maybe someone is kind of like, is it a weird situation with her? Like, it's like something related to the resources. Like, oh, she just like handed him off to me. I'm hearing that as well. And then she just laid on the bench and said like, burp. I'm hearing that. Like, someone's laying down, they're just burp. Like, I'm hearing that. Like, they maybe feel like someone's not into something now. I'm hearing, who will save your soul? Da, 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 they keep playing something over and over and over. I'm hearing, Sean, you should possibly, they don't want to tip this person off. They kind of want to say it gently. Like, I really think that you should like maybe offer her something, you know, like, don't just like ruminate on this. I'm hearing as well. Maybe they take they pull their phone a little bit like away. They're like, you don't need to like, you know, play all of these sad songs. Like, you know, I'm seeing a bird flying down there. It's like, you can, maybe they feel, this could be them with themselves again, maybe they feel like, well, I'm just sulking right now, like, I'm not really actually doing anything about it, like, you should get up and actually go over it. Maybe they're just thinking about the past. It's like, that's not going to help the situation. I'm hearing that. For a number of you, someone is so, it's like they're kind of traumatized. They're like, oh my god, she left. Like, I'm hearing that with the Daughter Cups and the Chariot. Now, I don't know what's going on here, right? Of course. So, love and light, of course, to everybody. But you have the Son of Cups and the Daughter Cups. It's something emotional. There's an emotional past. There's something really, really, it's very hard to see someone, like, walking away. It's like, even the visual, the impact of it, it's like, they felt like their heart was being, like, pulled like a bungee cord out. It's like, you know, they're walking away, they're like, they literally have a piece of me and they're pulling it out with them. Interesting. Like, the farther they go, the harder it hurts. I'm hearing the distance. Interesting. Of how far we need to pull back. I don't know what. Let's clear. To pretend it doesn't hurt. I'm hearing that as well. To pull on the strings as well that are attached. It's like, I'm saying all of a sudden the friend is like, excuse me, wait, what did you just say? Are you also stalking her now? I'm hearing that. Like, I made a little profile, you know, I'm just gonna like kind of just be like, hey, you're pretty, and I'm gonna just kind of like act like I'm another dude. Is there something wrong with that? It's like, you got nothing else to do. Like, you need to either say it like the way it is, be like, hey, I'm a munchkin in Munchkin Land, and like, I want to make this happen. You know, I want to have kids with you. I'm hearing as well. Empress in reverse. Maybe this is something very particular. Munchkin Land. This can be a metaphor or something that is very particular. It's like, I felt like we were really like two peas in a pod, and we had a lot of similar interests, and I felt like you were really married. I'm hearing that as well. What? Somebody, like, there's a misunderstanding here. There's gotta be. Okay? How is it possible? You had mayonnaise all over your face. I'm hearing that. It's like, what? Yeah, you were eating right before you had dinner with me. You ate with another dude. I'm hearing that. It's like, it was a mayonnaise. It was a mayonnaise. I'm hearing that. Like, you got something twisted here. I'm hearing Mark. Okay, you got something twisted here. I'm hearing that was my parents' meal. I'm hearing that. Okay. I was eating dinner. I'm hearing I was eating dinner with Felicia, and then we said bye. It's like somebody was something with their family. This is not like this person had a really strong reaction to something that was not really real. I'm hearing as well. And I'm dealing with a Scorpio here who is a really big, I'm hearing Lollapalooza manager. What? They have like a very, very, very serious professional demeanor in some cases, and then other cases they turn into like, you know, I'm farting and I'm not looking back, like at who's looking back at me. Like, I'm hearing that maybe they're kind of goofy. I don't know, you guys. It's like, but it is something that, you know, we watch in slow motion without sound. I'm hearing that as like, we watch as like a theory thing. Like, I don't know what that's alluding to with the background. Like, maybe this is something we can't take seriously. I don't know. Again, it's gonna be my own energy, you guys. Don't get all like offended. Like, I farted last night. What's she saying? Like, was it in slow motion? No. There you go. Was it in fast forward? Yeah. All right. So I don't know. Everything is reflective, but let's clear it. Ace of Wands. Like, I don't know, you guys. Like, this is somebody maybe who also just gets in their head and they know that they have this tendency to be like, does the grass really grow green ever, though? It's like they are a philosopher, even maybe if they just got in their head. I'm here. Is she my type? Am I her type? Maybe I'm not her type at all, even maybe. Maybe she's just really like, not at all. Even, I'm hearing available, like a type at all. Like, they're thinking from the range. It's like the whole rainbow of contemplation here, okay? And they're not even really sure, like, you know, they haven't set down where the pot of gold is at to have the rainbow, like, fix them. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's clear it. Like, they are totally, like, they have a very broad frequency range. I'm hearing that as well. They're very bright. They're very open-minded. I'm hearing that as well. But it can really, like, get them really bent out of shape. Like, I'm hearing about the whole shaving thing. I'm hearing that as well with the magician. Okay, why are we giggling? Why are we giggling now? Come on, Goldilocks. Think I'm good looking or what? I'm hearing that. Or not. Is it a yes or is it a no? Like, someone got self-conscious about something physically, okay? It was like something about someone's... I'm hearing broad. I'm hearing you're broad. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing you keep clean down there. What? Like, someone maybe asked even a question that was like so like... I'm hearing YOLO. Like, I don't know what that's going to do. Like, what is he saying? I'm hearing that. I'm hearing pencil, please. Maybe someone's making jokes about something. I don't know. But like, there's something here that maybe offended someone a little bit. Like, why did you spread the butter like that on the bread? That's kind of understated. Like, I'm hearing romance. Julius Caesar. I'm hearing that as well. Like, someone kind of... Okay, you guys. Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, no, we're definitely talking about something physical here. For a number of you, like, someone was doing something in a certain way even. It's like, someone got, like, super offended. They're like, why did you, like, word it like that? I'm hearing that as well. Like, what? I'm hearing that. It's heavily wooded. What? I'm hearing that. I don't know, but the air, not the hair, the air. It's getting heavy in here. Like, someone is even moving something out of the way. I have no idea, you guys. Like, technically, until I watch this over a few times before, because it's always interesting how the energy, you know, but I don't know. Anyways, somebody's like, what was he saying? Like, was he making fun of me? Excuse me? I'm hearing that. Maybe someone else, maybe this person actually got offended, but whatever it is, it's not as it seems. That's for, no, this person's like, did he, like, freaking, like, call me, you know, like a boomer baby? I'm hearing, what? Boomer baby? I'm hearing boom, shakalaka. I don't know what that is. That a song? That's a song, right? That's a song. But I don't know the reference. Like, you know, with the Daughter Cups, like, maybe someone just, they said something even, it just kind of turned them off. Like, it was like, why is he acting like this is a music video moment, you know? Like, bam, bam. Like, I don't know what, you guys. Like, I don't know, but the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, it's something like somebody even, like, turns someone around. Yep. It was like a position even or something. I don't know. It's like, why did he do that? He looks like he's gonna break a toe, like, any minute like that. Like, what's with all of the, like, GoFundMe? I'm hearing razor situation too. Like, what? What is happening? No, like, yeah. Son of Cups just fell off the table. Yeah. he's gone. Son of Cups in reverse, like, on the floor, like, Daughter Cups, like, where'd he go? Okay. Don't know. I don't know. Like, now a lot of people are looking for this person, like, where did he go? Like, why are we all sitting here, like, staring at the fish? I'm hearing that, like, on the TV screen. I'm hearing that as well. Like, someone got super... I'm hearing Omar, like, I'm hearing it's not clean. I'm hearing that Mother Pentacles just fell off as well, in reverse, on the floor. Like, what the fuck? Someone thinks someone made fun of them. Yeah, no. I don't think they were, but someone was making fun of someone. Maybe it's like, the feeling I'm getting at the Sun of Pentacles in reverse is like, somebody runs off, like, in the sandbox. Like, she hit, like, my front-facing camera with, like, the B rating, not the A, like, rating. She didn't really like my profile pic, like, the one I sent her last. I'm just hearing that. They got so pissed. They go off in, like, the sandbox, okay? And, like, somebody on the playground, they have to come over, you know, like, not the coaches, but they would look over. It's like the playground guards. They would come over, like, what happened? I'm seeing kids running across the crosswalk right there. It's like, they walk, what happened, Jonas? What happened? Like, why are you, like, not hanging out with Melanie, Daughter of Cups? You know, she made fun of my manhood. Okay? It was a whole moment. Like, you don't understand. Like, she, like, moved out because of it, too. It's like, he's making a whole movie scene now. It's not even really what happened. Like, are you kidding? She just said something about hair. Like, what? Like, I'm hearing that with the Daughter Cups. Like, she said over here. Maybe it was even, like, a friggin' misunderstanding. Like, with the language thing for a number of you. Yeah, possibly. I'm hearing someone feels like someone got creeped out with their physical thing going on. 51 minutes and 51 seconds. Yeah, I felt, this is someone who felt like the whole time, like, misunderstood. Maybe even, like, the whole time he's like, you know, they were interpreting someone's behavior, actions as, like, in a way where it's, like, not the way it is, okay? Like, maybe someone was like, this person's running like a dinosaur, like... I have to, like, I have to impersonate this. No, like, I've never seen someone run like this. Well, I'm wearing these, like... I don't know, you guys, no offense! Why are you being mean? I'm not ever mean like that. What the heck? No, somebody got really offended, okay? Someone was like, yeah, no, like... She even slapped my knee like it was, like, a thing. Like, she made a freaking comment about that, okay? It's like, she might not have even realized that it could have been interpreted like that. I'm hearing that. I'm seeing something like milky white. I'm hearing, Wilbur, can you come out of the closet? I'm hearing that. Aren't you claustrophobic in there? I'm hearing that. It's like, Empress. Wow. Ten of Swords. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. Somebody is broken. No, they're like, she broke up with me because my razor wasn't sharp enough. Okay? No, like, no, this is someone who really feels like someone just disintegrated their whole, like image of themselves that they were actually proud of. I'm hearing that as well. Like, someone felt like their mustache, I'm hearing their mustache was like all part of their grin on their face, the whole way they had it. And like, it was like a whole thing, like, on Instagram, and it was like their whole image and like everything and like everything and everything. And like, and then she started taking a candle to it and like melting it down his face. That could be a metaphor, but like, so a lot of this whole mustache thing been coming through in a number of readings, but let's clear in the throat chakra and the heart chakra at the same time. But with the Empress, it's like someone felt like, no, like she even deleted my pictures. I'm hearing that. Like, she deleted my Instagram and like everything. She deleted my Instagram? Maybe she stopped following or something. I'm hearing that. Okay, but with the Empress, again, it's like someone thought something was going to be also so impressive, and like it wasn't. Like, this is maybe as someone interpreted it. Okay, someone who's they hiked a certain expectation up, like, she's gonna love my mustache, she's gonna grab it and she's gonna do these twirls with her fingers, she's gonna just be like obsessed with my mustache. Like, that's like that was the expectation they were hiking up. So when this person shows up and is like, you know, typing out a haiku poem about how, you know, the mustache is like a little further up on the face than she expected. You know, I'm hearing Manny's going, I'm hearing to United Kingdom sooner than expected. I'm hearing that. Let's clear it. Like, what? Can we have a hallway to all walk down? We need a little more time, like, with this misunderstanding with the Empress. Like, no, someone was very hurt here with the Empress. Like, very hurt. Like, no, yeah, like, she showed me where it wasn't good enough. I'm hearing that as well, and I felt like I needed to change it also for her. I'm hearing that. Somebody also maybe was a little turned off. They had food in their mustache or something. I don't know, but something was I'm hearing Omar. I'm hearing no more. I'm hearing that as well. Empress and the Magician. Take it easy, ball. For a number of you, like, no, but there was something particular, okay? And it's because this person associated, like, something as something so profound in a certain way. Like, it was so important to them. It was part of their image, really. I'm hearing, yeah, I felt like I looked good. Like, I look like Benjamin Franklin. Like, someone maybe dressed in a certain way, even they were like, oh, he's gonna love this. He's gonna love it. And then it's, like, ends up being, like, kind of the one thing that they point out. Like, I don't know. It's really hurtful, though, with the Empress. Like, okay, now let's gather our marbles here. All right, Sean, because their stairs about to go rolling right now. Like, to this point, they didn't really roll away fully, but, like, they're about to just roll right down the hill and all the way back down to Hollywood. I'm hearing that. Like, they maybe dropped the ball with something. They got so offended. I'm hearing that. And then they're, like, they just, like, turn around and, like, just, like, sabotage the connection altogether with the Empress and the Magician even, possibly. Like, that's it. Like, I'm a purple dinosaur to her now. That's it. Like, I'll just accept it at this point. Like, I'm a donkey. I'm a dinosaur. At this point, I'm both. Like, I could just be both. Like, you know, I'm a dynamic character. I'm hearing I could lead act. No, like, they're making jokes on themselves now as well with the Empress. Let's clear it. They were imagining, oh, we could have done this, we could have done that, we could have done that, and then, like, they just, like, kind of developed the camera film, like, in a whole nother way. I'm hearing LOL. I'm hearing that Ace of Swords in reverse. With the Magician looking past that at the Moon, at the Death card. Yeah. I'm hearing you bloody choker? Cheeky choker? I don't know. But for a number of you, this is some situation, they kind of put someone in a position, like in a certain angle even, I don't know, but for a number of you, this is something physical. It's like, this happened, whatever this misunderstanding was, happened in bed. I'm hearing them with the chariot, sitting at the base of the magician. Somebody even had like a picture sitting on their little frame in the room. It was like of someone else when they were children with someone else, and this person took it in a real weird way. Like, we're making love in the bed, and like you got a picture of yourself at like Chuck E. Cheese with like your old boyfriend. I'm hearing that. Like, this is just like kind of weird to me. I'm hearing that. Like, he's sitting here with like a little cheeky grin, and he's looking at us like chasing this down with vodka too. I don't know what. Like, something, maybe someone felt like someone was not even over something in the history in the past. Now, for a number of you, somebody they got to get this horse galloping again, because this is not the way Grandma saw this play out with the Sun of Cups in reverse and the Mother of Pentacles in reverse, like Sagittarius. There needs to be some sort of pacification, because I'm seeing that for a large number of you, this would be a real big shame for this to not manifest because of this little Twizzler situation. I'm hearing Twizzler, interesting. I was going to say tweezer, but we said Twizzler, and that's been coming through as well in a number of readings. Hierophant sits upright in the theme. I'm hearing upset. Ace of Cups in reverse. Son of Pentacles upright. At the base of the Ace of Cups in reverse, like, it's really, really a shame. It's like Willy Wonka not going to show up even, like, at the wedding, like, to show his true feelings. Ace of Cups in reverse, yeah, like, someone just starts acting like, I don't even care to, like, raid in on her party anymore. I'm hearing that Six of Cups in reverse, like, I'm hearing, I'm radioactive, apparently. I'm hearing that Ace of Pentacles upright. I'm hearing the Wheel of Fortune, something physical. I keep hearing that. It's physical, it's physical, it's physical, it's physical. Let's get physical. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know how that song goes, but... That's actually a picture on my Instagram. It's the background of it. Interesting. It was like on I was walking Venice Beach. It was like some little shop, but anyways, interesting. No one cares. I'm hearing that. Okay, I know. Somebody maybe, they'll talk on their friend about whatever this is, however it went down. They're like, you know, she doesn't care. I'm hearing that. Like, it's clear to me, and it's clear to her now too. Like, it was just something kind of just like figure it out on your own. Like, she's giving me that silent little clue, like, got you, I got it. I'm hearing that. It's like, Simon, like, chill, like, can you please just like give me a moment to tell you what I really think? This is a spirit guide for a number of you, talking to someone, trying to chill him out, trying to calm him down. Like, I think if you change the subject altogether with her and you don't focus on what happened back there, you're going to have children. It's going to be no problem. And that Ace of Pentacles in reverse, father one's right. Maybe someone made a little comment, like, you know, maybe someone is not really fertile as that has been so far. What? I'm not saying anybody's not fertile, but someone maybe they, like, I don't know, something. You do have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, like someone couldn't climax. I'm hearing that as well, and like someone made a little joke about it, and like it kind of pinched this person's cheek in a hurtful way, like she's making fun of me. I'm hearing that Ace of Pentacles, like, let's clear it. Or she will, or she maybe might have. It's like, no, you guys, this is something that maybe has not even happened. That's the assuming energy that we're talking about with the moon upright. Like, this is like, it's like, sorry, Chester, wait, is this like a hypothetical? Like, is this a, maybe that would have happened if I continued it? It's like, yeah, like this person makes stories with the moon upright, okay? And the Nine of Cups upright, like, and the Star upright. It's like, they would rather, like, they're very dramatic, maybe some will say. They could have a lot of Leo, a lot of Scorpio, though, is what I'm seeing. Let's actually pull a characterization spread on this person, because what is going on? Okay. It's like a lot. We got an hour into your reading, Sagittarius, and there's just a lot more going on in between the buns right now, like, than I think is necessary, like... At least in terms of what we're talking about, I'm seeing someone maybe even, like, actually wrote something. I'm seeing, like, a piece. I'll show you. I tore this piece of paper out of a notebook, and you know the edge, the perforated edge thing? I just saw that on the floor. It's, you know, there's maybe somebody even wrote something, and, like, it just turned this person off, but it's because of how they interpreted it. So it's like, if you are expecting something, right, it's like you're going to interpret everything in that way, okay? It's like... you associate green with money, and it's like someone's going to say green tortoises. It's like the minute they say green, it's like you're going to assume it's money. It's like they might have been talking about tortoises. Like, you never know, you know? It's like something like that possibly. But what is going on with this character? They got a lot of Scorpio. Woo! Death in reverse. There we go. That's a card of Scorpio in the major arcana. Somebody dealing with a Scorpio. Somebody who is like, I'm hearing, still healing with that energy. I don't know. Maybe this is something that has really been very troubling. They're very, very self-conscious. Even Wheel of Fortune, they're a little paranoid. Maybe even they could have some Aquarius in their chart as well. Tower in reverse. They're totally like, they find that sometimes they think of the worst case scenario situation, and then they publish that novel. They assume that that's what's up. Six of Cups, but they're romantic, and that's part of it. Well, they can be. But I'm seeing this more as like they create the whole story, like, okay, but, but in this case, this is someone who also was really in love with someone, with the Mother of Cups in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. They felt like there was a lot of potential here. They felt very connected to someone, very, very close to someone, and the way that the circumstance ensued was kind of maybe uncomfortable, I'm hearing, when it came to how they integrated their ego in this space. Now, with the connection. With the Strength card in reverse and the Lovers in reverse, somebody was also, they felt someone was very attractive, and maybe they felt like it was a competitive space. Like, they felt like, I'm not as attractive, I'm hearing that. Ace of Swords leads you out upright, Mother of Cups in reverse, Mother of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Lovers, and again, the Strength card in reverse, Two Cups in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And it might not be something that they consciously laid out. Yeah, this is something that they just kind of, I'm seeing that there's a passive tendency possibly where it's like, I'm not going to come out and directly address this. Like, if something hurt my feelings, I'm just going to kind of gradually pull my stakes out. I'm hearing that, like, what I invested in this space, I'm going to, like, gradually let them just sort of wither away. Like, all the seeds that I planted, I'm not going to take them, I'm not going to dig the seeds out, I'm just going to stop watering the plants, It's like something like that. Fool, yeah, they got a lot of Aquarius, and you got the moon there in the theme. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo, they got a lot of Scorpio. So, yeah, I don't know, let's clear it. Splitting to the Four of Cups. Yeah, it's like, and the star there, so they're funny. They're very, like, gregarious. They got a lot of interesting ideas. They're very interesting, but it's like there's something that when it comes to integrating themselves in certain maybe social situations, it's very challenging because they feel a little bit like outcast. I'm hearing that as well, maybe with the star and the death card. And it's funny that we read into the character itself, because don't normally do that in readings, but there is like, the need maybe to understand like where this energy is coming from, because usually nothing, it's not going to be random, like, oh my god, this person just suddenly started acting like that and like reacting, there's a reason. So maybe this person has this predisposition to feel weird, okay, in certain situations, like, and I'm hearing runny-nosed about things. I'm hearing that with the death card and the Four of Cups, like, they have like cold hands and feet. I'm hearing that Father Pentacles in reverse, like just right off the bat, like they just kind of assume, like I'm seeing someone who's wearing like a sweater. It's like a knit sweater and their hands are like wrapped in that sweater. They are just very, some may say emo, but they got the death card in reverse, looking at the Four of Cups, right? Like, but that's part of the mystique, I guess. So the allure, like they are, well, I don't know. That's not me. That's not my opinion, but it's always going to be different for everyone. It's always like subjective. Some people can look at someone and be like, oh my god, that's so hot, that behavior. But some people look at them and be like, not hot here for me, Okay, death in reverse, Four of Cups upright. Like, this is someone who maybe even, they do award. I'm hearing that. They're really, really, well, they're sensitive. I'm hearing that. But with the Four of Cups upright, it's like, it's again, this melancholy energy possibly, and even maybe to some degree a cynical sort of understanding of almost everything, I'll say, like, where it's like everything, it's like the lens possibly, it's like I see everything as like a disaster almost. I don't know what that's alluding to, but it's like a discussion. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe I'm hearing police. This may be part of their job. It influences their mind, like in some way, like, but whatever it is, okay. And love and light to everybody here. Again, I don't know what's going on here for everyone, but there's something here, like, it adds, maybe they're an artist, for example. Like they say, the most amazing artist, and what is the most amazing? Okay, everybody is an artist, okay. Whether or not you're painting, right, or not, whether you're painting or not, you are an artist, right? Speaking is not speaking as well, right? We can say it like that. But with the star upright, it's, it's interesting because there is this really sacred magic even. It's this unique sort of talk, I'm hearing that with the star, that comes forward from this sort of persona, but it is really challenging to connect and integrate this personality feature. I'm hearing as well in certain situations, possibly for a number of you with the death card in reverse, there is something of a, Maybe this runs in the family. I'm hearing hand down, 4 cups upright, death in reverse. For a number of you, this is I'm hearing sill, with a star upright. Sill, it's like a windowsill. I'm seeing somebody in camo here, like camouflage. Let's clear it. Underwear. I'm hearing that as well. They're very self-conscious, like physically, for whatever reason. Thank you. Let's go grab that in a second, Sag. But death in reverse, 4 cups upright. They are very creative. Like, they have a unique way of seeing things. Very much so. Like, they got an Albert Einstein energy to them, truly, with the star upright and the death card in reverse. It's like, that's the wizard energy, the ability to see things from the perspective, like, almost out of nowhere, like, no one saw that coming, okay? It's like the pixie, the pixie dust, like, thrown on stage moment. For a number of you, there are people who are completely enamored by this person. I'm seeing that as well. But they do have, like, I'm hearing stars in their eyes. Let's clear it. Stars for... Maybe they're famous, but they're uncomfortable with the limelight. I'm hearing that as well. If they are famous, like, they don't really like that attention. I'm hearing that actually with the death card in reverse. Let's clear it. They're very sensitive, but again, I'm hearing creative. So it's like, how do we say this? It's like they want to just do what they do. They want to put out there, and then they kind of want to I'm seeing a salamander, like, kind of shaking off in a way, in the sand. It's like they don't want to be seen. I'm hearing that. Why would that be? You have 2 4s now. This is associated with the house of Cancer. And you do have the 4 of Cups. That's very watery energy, very Cancer. So they're kind of passive. I'm hearing that they don't like to dig up all the clues and dig up all the bones and, like, break down in front of everyone. I'm hearing that as well. And maybe that's why I don't know what was happening there in that the beginning of, when the scene with the so-called bar, but there's something that someone just had a very hard time maybe processing, and it was something reactive. Now, I do wonder, do they have a tendency to lose some sort of control with that? They actually possibly are on medication for this. I don't know. And I'm not saying that that's something someone should do, not in any capacity, but I'm just curious here with the 6 of Pentacles if it is helpful. And I don't channel anything that is, if I feel like that's a no-no, off-limits question, I will not channel anything that is not resonating with the space that we're reading on, and that includes private readings. That's why sometimes people are like, but I want to know this. It's like, but if your higher self is not in accordance with that, then it just, I'm not gonna, the line, it's not a high vibration enough to channel it. Actually, with the 6 of Pentacles here and the Magician, that's the way I'm seeing it. So for a number of you with the 6 of Pentacles upright and the Magician, they have maybe times where they there are moments where they there's some guide, though. I'm saying that with the 6 of Pentacles. It's almost like it might be some sort of even herbal remedy or tincture, or there's just something but it's something that is maybe actually, I'm hearing it's written in the stars. I'm hearing the universe. Interesting. They're actually very, very psychic. I'm hearing that with the Magician as well, with the Death card looking at the Magician, leading out with the 10 of Cups upright. They are really, they're an amazing storyteller. I'm hearing, really? They got, like, people all, like, I'm hearing that with the Death card in reverse. You lead out with the 10 of Cups. This can be something, the 6 of Pentacles as well. We're talking about pills. This can also be spiritual, assistance with the 6 of Pentacles. Possibly spirit guides. I'm hearing that as well. There's something that assistance. I'm hearing that. There's something that is very close to them. I'm hearing that as well. They got a lot of guides. I'm hearing that. This is not like I don't want to say normal person, but they are somebody. They're a starseed. I'm hearing fighter. I'm hearing I'm a fighter for life, baby. I'm hearing that with the Death card. For a number of you, this is someone who has a lot of challenging life experiences, maybe even, or frequencies that they know will challenge inevitably people in their environment. So what they experience is just like, it's on another level. People, when they hear this person's stories, they're just like, no way, like, for real? Like, that's crazy. Like, you met the whale in the middle of the ocean like that? Like, no way. Like, he taught you about the water? What? Like, this is someone who, maybe they have a they're really, really, there's something that they Nine of Cups upright, yeah, no, and they're old soul. Father Cups upright, no question. Two Wands upright, Father of Pentacles. They have a lot of past lives. I hear that as well. Hierophant and the Devil, like, hold on, Manny. I'm opening the tomb. Which one? from the tall. I'm hearing ages. I'm hearing ancient. I'm hearing ages. I'm seeing like something tall here. I don't take it as you will. I was like, there's something repetitive as well here. I'm hearing repetitive contract. I'm hearing soul contract even. I'm hearing Navajo. I'm hearing no one knows me. I'm hearing that. This person feels like they have a side to them that has been developed, but on another timeline, if we could say it in that way, and brought to Earth in such a way that is just like such an anomaly. Like, people don't understand this person as they feel it, I'll say that, but really, no, they are really another breed. I'm hearing that with the Two of Pentacles, like, they are not easily understood. How do we say it? There will always be an audience for everyone, but like, if they were to walk outside on the street and just be like, yo, what up, everyone? Like, I'm hearing yellow fender bender. I'm hearing mustard movie screenplay writer. I don't know what, they got their thing. Like, the majority of people, and I don't want to say the majority because it's always so subjective, but, and there was divine timing as well at play. There's this fly again going crazy. This fly was going crazy on the left eye of the High Priestess in, I think it was a Sag reading in the New Moon in Pisces reading. That was the reading where the person jumped in the water or something, and the ambulance has showed up at the end of the reading, Sag. But with the Death card here, looking in reverse to the Judgment card upright, it's really, really interesting because what I'm seeing is that there is this preparation almost that one feels they need to interact in the majority of situations. Like, they almost like need to do Reiki before they interact. It's like there's a really extensive sort of even life when it comes to the Death card in reverse. Like, we can't just live, and that might be somebody who also places pressure on themselves, okay, where they feel like I have to do things in a very particular way, and it's not right unless I feel it's right. And there is a religiosity to that. I will say that as well with the Death card in reverse. It's part of their lifestyle. They live and they lead their life out in a very particular way. Is it actually, yeah, but it is something like, let's clear it, yeah, religious, I was going to say, and the Father Source popped out right there upright. I was like, should we say Father Source popped out, confirming that this is definitely something for a number of you that they carried out actually for lifetimes. I'm hearing that. It's not just like, they happen to become and wake up in this world as like, I'm hearing a world viewer. I'm hearing vampire. I don't know what that's linked to. I'm hearing Sid. I'm hearing that real strong with the Death card in reverse. Sid would come through years ago, actually, if I do remember. Anyways, Father of Swords upright. Siddhartha, I'm hearing that very strong with the Death card in reverse. Like, they maybe enjoy, like, philosophy, but this is another level. I'm hearing the parakeet knows how to fly, but like, it talks to the principal beforehand. I'm hearing first beforehand. They have guides. They know who they are. For number, I'm seeing that with the Magician. I'm hearing a letter M here. I'm hearing Muhammad Ali. I'm hearing that with the Magician. I don't know how to take it as well. But they have some sort of, I'm hearing birthright as they feel it. They feel that they are maybe a little entitled as well from time to time with the Nine of Cups upright and the Magician. It's like four fathers. I'm hearing that. Maybe this is something even like they have a family history here. Their family has, yeah, but with the Death card in reverse, I feel like I'm hearing a parakeet out there. With the Death card in reverse, this is something that maybe they believe in. And it is something that I'm hearing, I See Fire, that song by Eshrin. I think it's called I See Fire. It's a beautiful Kygo remix by, yeah. Anyways, High Priestess here. Someone is just, they're so sensitive, okay? And they could have a lot of planets in the 12th house as well, but they are very connected. I'm hearing that. Like, and that's difficult. Yeah, no, it's not easy to be such a high frequency. I'm hearing that as well with the Death card and the Star upright. Individual in this society as it has been to this point at least. Okay, we are definitely, a lot of ascension here happening. A lot of people are creating their reality, right? No, more so than in the past. But with the Death card in reverse, it is something that is really meant to possibly even create barriers so that people can break them down. In other words, they are really possibly a very challenging archetype to work with from time to time. This is someone here who has come to Earth at this time for such a particular reason. It's something that is really maybe even kind of controversial, I'll say, even with the Magician and the Death card in reverse. Like, let's clear it. Maybe they are actually mutated. I'm hearing that. They have a number of beings that they operate through. I don't know what this one's, you guys. This is another Star Bright, like 5, actually. Maybe they have 5 forms that they take on in this dimension, and they interact with, like, all of them. I'm seeing somebody who is actually manifest as even like a flower, and another as a leaf, and like another as like a petal. I'm hearing lotus, and then another as a fern. These are different types of like natural sort of states of being. I'm hearing that as well. Interesting, like nature. But they also, though, have a very strong third eye, mind's eye, and that allows them to sort of meander beyond the scope of where they have been. Wow, they're a channeler. Yeah, no question. They have traveled lifetimes. I'm hearing that with the Death card in reverse. And even in between that, I'm hearing that as well. The Daughter Cups and the Son of Cups, they breathe life into this ability of theirs, but it's still really hard to operate in this form with that ability. I'm hearing that from time to time with the Death card in reverse. They do feel pretty alone. I'm hearing that from time to time with the Death card in reverse, looking at Daughter Swords. It's like, how do we say this? It's like somebody who has a superpower, okay? They're able to become invisible. Or like somebody who, like, you know, they can outlive, okay, they live forever sort of vibe, and then it's like they end up outliving, like, you know, everyone, and like there is a bitter side to having such a breakthrough ability. I'm hearing that at a certain point in a certain dimension. I'm hearing that, you know, with the Daughter Cups and the Son of Cups. But don't they know, one second, they're aware, no, they know this, but they're uncomfortable. Maybe they feel that they're lonely. I'm hearing that again with the Father Cups. Like, they're not able to integrate it as they wish that they could, maybe with this person. So what? So I'm seeing a frustration with the Daughter Cups upright and the Death card in reverse. There is a frustration with the Daughter Cups. Like, it's like Death in reverse. Looking at this, could even be, is this a spirit guide? I'm hearing for no reason an animal. This is someone's animal, maybe? But this is a general reading, you guys, so take it as you will. I'm hearing my parakeet. I'm here, my parrot. He keeps pairing my headphones with the Bluetooth mic, like, over and over. I'm convinced he's trying to tell me something. I'm hearing that. Like, let's clear it. What? I'm seeing even someone's animal, like, talking to someone's, like, phone or something. I don't know. They set off some alarm. There's a bird here for reading the Judgment card. But for a number of you, like, it's just something, there are layers to this person, okay? And they just feel like they just don't love the things that most people do. Okay, and I just got a notification that says Mercury square, I think, is Mars, I believe tomorrow, but it's like, they just feel like, you know, and maybe that's part of this. Maybe they felt like they finally found someone who understood them, who got them, and then that's what followed them home after school. But Justice, Chariot, and the Emperor. So, but then there's this conflicting, you know what I feel, you guys? I feel like there is some kind of, well, I don't know how far we can go with this public reading, but with the Death card in reverse, there is something here definitely taking place with, I'm hearing her dad knows about it. I'm hearing that. I don't know what that's alluding to, but, well, there's something galactic going on here with the Death card in reverse. I'm hearing Kingston, kings are alive, king's fish, I don't know what, king's fish. I'm hearing at o'clock. They have, maybe they're a time traveler even, possibly, or they have this ability to, they warp time. They appear in like a number of timelines, possibly. They are a time traveler. I'm hearing that again with the Death card in reverse. They operate through many different forms. So with this person's energy, it's like they're tinkering with different things, possibly, or, well, they're able to talk to different people at different times. I'm hearing that as well, like in different ways. What? Hold on a second. I'm hearing shoals. I think I recognize shul. That is a Jewish term. That is, shul means like temple, I think. But with the world leading you out, again, with the Death card in reverse, it's like, so let's clear it. They have a memory, that's for sure. Well, in a simple way. Okay, this person has a very strong memory. They're very, again, sensitive. Okay, and they're able to read people. They can feel what people are feeling. They're like, I know when they're feeling like this and like that. And anyways, but for a number of you, it's very hard for them to talk at certain times about certain things. But with the Justice card and the Chair and the Emperor, it's like maybe something was even awakened. Well, No. This person feels, again, I'm hearing in a general way, on a level that is just like incomprehensible to many people. And maybe they fear freaking people out. It's like, if you're gonna frame my image as like, you know, like a frog who can't leap, I'm hearing that as well. I don't know, maybe this is even an ability, I keep hearing that. But it's also a passion that this person has. I'm hearing open the eyes to see a little further, and you'll know that I have become one. With the old rule, I'm hearing with the only rule. I'm hearing Kippur, Yom Kippur, maybe. A lot of Jewish phrases coming through, but no, this is like got like an ancient. There's a history here for sure. I'm seeing like this is a past life energy with the death card in reverse, possibly for a number of you, but it is also something religious. Like someone wrote something like in a past life, and it was something that they really meant. I'm hearing that as well, and it like has since carried over with the death card and the Emperor. But it's something like almost like a not just a message in a bottle, but it's like a frequency in a bottle that is like sort of. It's attractive. I'm hearing that with the Temperance card. Maybe it's actually a being in a certain form at this time. I don't know. Take it as well. But for a number of you, this is some parallel sort of reality as well that is occurring. I'm hearing a situation at least. Somebody feels maybe a little bit skeptical or uncomfortable when it comes to integrating this aspect of their being, okay? And maybe this is someone who has been defying the frequency of the shift that would have needed to be made to really fully come together in this space. For a number of you, it is something that they just like were very concerned to even talk about, like, and I don't know why that would be, but it's like, you know, there could be something that would come through in relation to that space had they brought it up, or had they brought it up. I'm hearing that again. Yeah, they felt like, you know, yeah, so they would so it's a number of maybe even identities that this person has, and that's the feeling. I'm almost getting like somebody's kind of working through a guise. It's like they're able to even tap into other realms and frequencies, and that is like helpful, but then it also makes it more challenging to work with or more confusing. Let's clear it. They may have like multiple personalities with the Temperance card. They love puzzles, I'm hearing that. And they love print, like things that are physically printed. They want to touch whatever this is. I don't know. Take it as you own. Maybe they got a lot of Virgo as well. Again, I'm hearing they like things that are like clean and neat and organized and all that. With the Death card here in reverse. They love going to like bookshops. I'm hearing renovation. I'm hearing that. Anyways, but it's conflicting because they have these different aspects to themselves. So it's like on one hand they like these modern things. I'm hearing that as well. They know how to participate. Maybe that's a challenge. They know how they could fit so-called into society, but they feel the disconnect from that mantra. Okay, where it's like, I just don't want to just be though like one of like everyone. I'm hearing that as well. I want to be different, but well, I want to be me. I'm hearing that. But then the conflict is that there are these different ways of describing themselves maybe. So these are different aspects. Ooh, so crazy. Let's clear it. So much going on. So someone maybe feels like they even need to reconnect in a certain space. What is needed in that space is vulnerability with the Four of Cups. Maybe within this space, they're afraid of like maybe what would be unleashed in this connection with the Son of Cups and the Daughter of Cups. But there is a vibrational need to reach a certain point. So it's like it's not going to even manifest unless we're open to it. I'm hearing that. And maybe there is some sort of blockage. I'm hearing kings. I'm hearing that again. Kings live. I'm hearing that with the Daughter of Cups. Kings live on. I'm hearing that again with the Daughter of Cups and the Son of Cups. So they got some kind of history. Again, I'm hearing that they were maybe a farm ruler. I'm hearing farmstead master. I'm hearing that. Maize, corn. I'm hearing that as well. Maize, mas, I don't know. Let's clear it. Death in reverse. Like, so let's ground it. It's like they feel like they need patience in this reality. It's really something that is tricky. It's like they don't know maybe if they can fully be themselves with everyone. They're a little paranoid though too. I'm hearing that. They're like, is it a trick? Is it a lie? Is she trying to like, I don't know, you guys, but it will maybe manifest in a number of ways for, you know, at different times even. But with the, let's clear it. Yeah. Death in reverse. So like what manifests in one way at a certain point in time may eventually, like they say that certain frequencies that are very high may manifest as things like ADHD, like the way you classify it is just always how you classify it. But with the death card in reverse, somebody feels like something is not appropriate yet, and it might actually be the context. Maybe this is something that somebody has not yet like accepted, or like maybe wanted to open like the space for, to have the conversation about, or like the space to engage in. It's like this person's not ready maybe to fully open themselves to this experience with this person within this character space. I'm hearing that with the Death card reverse. Maybe someone is afraid of what someone's reaction would be, even like would they know that they have this tendency. The Hermit in reverse, Chariot upright. For me, this is like just a very strong Scorpio energy as well. But there is a history. I keep hearing that. And it might be something even like related to their profession. Yes. With the Hermit in reverse and the Son of Wands in reverse. They maybe have a cover-up identity. Yeah, that's for a number of you, no question. They operate through a number of names. I'm hearing galaxies as well. Galatian, Gull. They either have visions of past lives, and they feel sometimes that they cannot, it's maybe like even like a dream. It's like, I don't know, like in a way, like, it's not me talking, but this is someone maybe who's thinking, which one is like also the best one? For a number of you, I'm hearing delicious. I don't know what that's alluding to. Let's clear it. The fly is on the phone right now, and it's crawling all over the case. Okay. Like, let's clear it. Like, they, Temperance upright. They possibly... Yeah. They either have... I'm hearing Horatio. They either have, like, a lot of actual prescribed names. I'm hearing aliases. They may, though, also actually be, like, a detective. This is for a number of you. I don't know. Well, yeah, but no, yeah, I know. They're registered under different names. I'm hearing the Justice card upright. Like, Hierophant reverse. Like, let's clear it. They could also be a gaslighter. This is for just... the whole gamut, guys. Okay, but yeah, they're able to kind of like pop in here, pop in there, be like, oh, it's not me, it's Mary Poppins, actually, yeah. Mom and pop over here now, mom and pop shop, yep, over here. Oh no, I meant like the commercial property. Anyways, let's clear it. It's like, they could be legally, they got a lot of names. I'm hearing, it's a way that I get a leg up on my competition. I'm hearing that with the Hermit and the Moon. On the Sun, Boggles in reverse. Temperance upright, something maybe even with like, anyways, but for a number of you, I'm hearing, everybody, I have an announcement. Like, they want to know, this is somebody who wants to know that they will be heard when they speak. So they might feel shy. They're a little bit self-conscious. Thank you guys for tuning, even insecure, well, maybe a little, they're unsure how it would be interpreted. So thank you guys for tuning in, love and light to you, and it's possibly even, maybe there's a controversy, the phone is about to die, literally. So we're going to jump into your extended link in the back box below. We'll read on April 15th to May 15th there. Thank you guys for tuning in. And yeah, so it's just something that is possibly, as they feel, also complex, maybe, well, involved and intense. Thank you guys for tuning in, for maybe from time to time, intense from time to time. Let's see anything else real quick before we end it or it dies. Sagittarius, the phone cut there, it died, but I was getting an important message here coming through that I felt still wanted to channel. And what I was getting is that there is something that maybe is like challenging or complex for them to interpret. And, you know, this individual may not even feel like at times they understand how to channel this energy. So, you know, there is something, a matter of kind of processing this energy, and they maybe are still coming to terms with that. So it can be a matter of also maturing to the point where they feel integrated within their own character. So thank you again for tuning in. We'll jump into the extended